What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome to my channel. You have professional natural bodybuilder, OCB, women's physique champion, Mr. America, women's bodybuilding champion, and WNBF, you know it, amateur and pro world bodybuilding champion, NPH Fit. I'm getting ready to head into the gym. We're just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna back workout, 3 exercises, quick, bing, bang, boom. Let's catch you in the gym. Peace. All right, so we got some chest supported T-bar rows. We're just warming up for a few reps here with 1 plate. Boom, boom, just getting it going here. Gonna add on a plate. Here we go, adding on a 2nd plate. Just gonna do this for a few reps. Again, my warm-ups, I don't like to do a whole lot of reps. I just like to get a feel for the exercise. Now we're strapping up, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am cheating a little bit here. Probably should have dropped the weight, but I'm just trying to really rip it and grip it here and just, yeah, I don't know. We're just going heavy, baby. All right, and then I did decide to throw in a few sets of biceps in between. So this was a little bit of a back and bi workout, and we're just doing like this single cable, kind of leaning forward. I really kind of felt a pretty good connection here in these actually. So we're doing that here. We got our left arm, and then we're doing about 12, I think, here. I have quite a bit of trouble feeling my biceps, honestly, and so this is an exercise that can kind of be a go-to for me to want to like really feel the biceps. So there we go. Did a set. Here we go. We're doing the right arm. And again, you know, I'm just leaning forward a little bit. And when I'm there in the stretch, really trying to flex my triceps to stretch the bicep even more. So like, boom, right there, I'm flexing my tricep up. Right when I get down, flexing the tricep, which is going to give even further stretch to the biceps when you're in that bottom position. So we crank these out. I did like, I can't remember now. I did a few sets after each back exercise. So like I said, a little bit of back and bis action. Here we go. Couple more. Boom. Yeah, get her. Okay. So we are on to the 2nd back exercise. I did close grip. Underhand lat pull down. So T-bar rows, we did overhand here. We're doing underhand, just kind of vary the grip a little bit. I have the straps on, but I did not use them. But we're just trying to go moderate tempo, kind of control. A little stretch, a little pull action. Pretty straightforward here. And get to about 12. That's where I wanted to be. All right. Next we have, all right, so we're doing rows here. I'm just kind of trying to rip it. I'm kind of fatigued at this point, especially being in a deficit. You know, energy isn't completely there. So I wanted to get 25 continuous, but as she would have it, I get about like 16, 17. And then you can see here, I'm taking just a couple breaths, resting a little bit. So it's basically, I kind of rest paused this. I wanted to get like around 25. So instead of dropping the weight, I just kind of kept the weight and just did like 25 rest pause style. So we did another 8 there to get to 25. So there's that. And here we have, I'm just getting a little bit of a electrolyte powder in. Just because it's pretty hot this time of year in the summer. So just making sure we are hydrated. Shaking her up. That's it. All right, peeps, we back. Workout done and dusted, and gonna go home, have a meal. I'll show you guys that real quick and maybe do some Q&A. All right, peace. See you then. post-workout meal. If you don't know it, you should already know it. Cucumber, nectarine, or peach, or whatever the heck, shrimps, sauerkraut, lettuce, and whatever else. All right, so quickly, let me recap my training. I did some back workout. I did 2-bar row, 6x6, heavy. Form was a little cheat. Yeah, not gonna lie to you guys, that's what it was. You can see for yourselves. But I did that 6x6, and then I did underhand, close grip, lat pull downs, and then we did neutral grip row. Close grips was 6x12, and then neutral grip row, cable row, we did 6x25, and it was kind of like rest pause 25. So it was like I got like 15 or 17 or something, and then I took a couple breaths, and then I got to 25. That happens sometimes, especially in like prep. You know, the strength goes down a little bit, but instead of like dropping weight, I just kind of like to keep the weight if I can, you know, static in what I was doing when I was heavier, and just like rest pause my way to the rep scheme that maybe I was able to get continuously before. So there's that, not much to it. Now I'm going to do, I think, a few question and answers. I have some saved from an Instagram Q&A. So let's just do a couple of those. Little dabble do ya. Salts. Gotta do our salts. Alright, so I will put them up on screen and then I'm going to answer them. Okay, so we have a question here. Do you practice martial arts or boxing? No, I do not. That's maybe something down the line I'd look to get into, but right now, like my brain, everything is just bodybuilding, in the gym, stuff like that. Another question. Heaviest bicep curl. I don't know. To be honest, I don't do a whole lot of barbell curls. Straight bar curls, really. I used to, kind of, if I can remember correctly, when I used to do them. Like 95, 100 pounds, maybe kind of like cheating it up. I could probably do that now. Maybe I'll do a separate video and test myself. But, I actually did do straight bar curls the other day, and I was doing like, I think 65 or 70 for sets of like 8. Form, I think, was alright, so that's something. When did you start your gym journey, and how long till... I can't see the rest of it. But, good question. I basically started my gym journey probably way back in high school, so late teens, and then kind of got into it there, and then just over the years became more and more obsessed, but I've been training a while now, so in my late teens is probably when I got started. Let's see. Favorite protein / food bar and favorite body part. I'm guessing favorite body part to train. My favorite protein would probably be chicken breast. If they're asking animal protein, I don't know. I do love red meat, but chicken, I'd have to say, wins for me just because it's leaner, more versatile. I can eat more volume of it, and I like to eat a lot of food, and yeah, I just really like chicken breast. So chicken breast, love me some chicken breast, chicken tenderloin, what have you. Food bar, I'm guessing maybe they're thinking protein bars, and I don't have one because I don't eat that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys have been following me for a bit, but I don't really eat protein bars or anything like that, so I wouldn't really know. I don't really have anything much else to say there, but food bar, yeah, just eat real foods. And favorite body part, I'm guessing favorite body part to train. That's a hard one. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite body part to drain, honestly. So let's just say all of them. All right. No questions. Keep it up, champ. You're amazing. Thank you, Robert. Hello, Mr. America, champ.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll wrap this baby up. What are your favorite exercise for training upper body? I would say compound movements. So bench, overhead press, barbell, dumbbell, close grip bench, any kind of variation of those is what I would have to say would be my go-to to build at least a foundation for upper body. So barbell bench, barbell overhead press, dumbbells too, seated, standing, all the versions. You know me, I'm a high volume girly. So yeah, good question. All right, let's just do a couple more here. What is the hardest part about prep for you personally? That's a good question. Hardest part about prep for me personally is probably just dealing with the like loss in strength that kind of eventually comes, or like my mood can get kind of irritable sometimes in really short fuse. So, but that like mental aspect of maybe losing strength or not being as strong or able to do what I am normally able to do in the gym. My foundation and like what I learned along the way is like always progress, always get better. And in prep, it's kind of hard and difficult to do that. So that would probably be the hardest part for me, is dealing with changes in strength and having to kind of accept that and just let it know that the goal now is not to be maybe the best in the gym, but to build, you know, showcase what all the other workouts prior and years prior have built, and bring the best physiques to stage. It's a good question. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and this is a good question. Final question here. Advice to first-time competitors. To be honest, I don't know. Just do it. If you're thinking about it, just jump in, just do it. It's not as, you don't have to make it as big of a deal as maybe, you know, don't put so much stress on it. There's always going to be shows. There's lots of shows. So advice would just be to kind of just go for it. I wish I had better and more advice, but advice, let me think if I can something else. Try and have fun with it, because you know, it's just what it is, and if you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't, and at least you gave it a shot. So if you're thinking about it, give it a try. And that wraps up the Q&A portion. So I guess that's it for this video. Not going to drag it on any longer. Appreciate anyone here watching and your support, and I'll try and keep cranking these out. Let me know what you want to see more of. If you like the Q&A, I can do just like a solo Q&A where I really dive deep. And let me know what you want to see more of and everything. All the support, all the comments, likes, everything. It all helps so much. Alright, so NPH_Fit, we out.